Oh shit.
Oh shit. He's right.
Dude, you guys gotta listen to this kid.
Yeah, kid.
Did Ass forget to move himself? Fucking idiot.
Lay it on us. That's it.
Hold
Everybody
on.
up in the... getting everybody.
What's going on? I don't
Dude, it's
understand.
glitched in here. What the hell? There's no mods.
Hey,
What
Dave,
was-
send me an invite.
I have to ask you guys, to be honest, what was your first impression of Kapalmer?
Hold on one sec.
Because
Yeah,
from tells and talking to some people, I don't understand how it's become very negative.
Okay, no offense or anything. No offense or anything. I'm gonna put this straight out. It's the same thing that would happen to one of our friends that tried to join this guild, and he didn't realize why he didn't get in either. Straight out, first thing when you're gonna try and join a new guild and you're new, don't ask for anything, because there's a lot of people here in this guild that put in a lot of hours and a lot of time for stuff. So that's your first mistake, is don't ever ask for anything.
Well, can I answer that?
Can
Explain.
you just let him continue, please? Just speak.
I'm just gonna keep on continuing and just say exactly what you shouldn't have, not what you should have done, but just what you should do in the future. It's just, you're new, you're trial, you're not in the guild, you're trying out for something. So we, as a guild, you shouldn't expect anything from us. Just because there's so many people who put time and stuff. And it's happened before. An example was a hunter came on to MC, and the first thing out of his mouth was, does everyone have their leaf and their epic bow? Like, who cares? Read our forums, and you shouldn't expect anything for at least a week to 2 weeks from raiding. And as far as asking anything in vent or even in raid, since you're new, you should just pay attention, get to know your surroundings. Example, like my first day raiding, I didn't say anything in vent except hello, and other than can I go to the washroom, and that was it. And it's just, you should just pay attention, do what you're asked to do, and that's it. And it's a learning experience. It's just like a job interview. And would you do what you did today in a job interview?
Are they gonna give you a second chance in a job interview?
Now, hold
No,
on.
they're not.
Before I answer that, I don't understand how I asked for anything. It was purely questions, because I wanted to know where this came from, where that came from, to know for my own self. To let you know, I did not ask for anything. To my knowledge, I did not ask for anything. I asked questions. Now, for the talking in raid, I did not know that. I just didn't
When Skylar
know.
said shut the fuck up, when Skylar said shut the fuck up and told everyone to shut the fuck up in raid, I don't understand how blatant the raid leader can say to shut the
And
fuck up.
I
Unless you don't
did
understand
shut
English.
the fuck up. No, I seriously did. I didn't
yes.
talk when they said shut up. I
We
honestly
lose
did.
DKP from, we lose DKP. We would have lost 50 DKP from what you did. And it's plain and simple. And as is the leader of this guild, and he says straight out, you're not gonna fit in this guild. And
Well,
like he said you're definitely nice. You sound like a nice kid, but you're not TBW material. And he just came straight out and said that to you.
So
Dude,
he was
we
typing out your
Wait.
whole conversation to you or something?
Bro, it's the same thing with
it's in
all
vent.
you. We don't want you to change your personality. It's just like everything. This guild
That's
has
not
a
the
certain
point.
personality.
I'm just saying
You come in.
people
you come in,
misunderstood me.
I know.
Okay, hold on.
Listen.
Skyless, hold on. Let me tell you something. Okay, listen, you're a nice kid. You really are. Nobody wants to hurt your feelings. Nobody wants to cause you any grief. We didn't even really want to pull you in here. You obviously thought we weren't giving you the whole story behind it. And that's fine. You know, guilds have personalities just like you. We don't want you to change. You just didn't fit in. And we're giving you a nice way out where you have other options. We're not being dicks to you. We're not being mean. You just didn't fit in. Nobody really clicked with you. And shit happens, man. It's life. And unfortunately, that's just the way it boiled down. Exactly what DB said were some of the reasons. And that's not saying you're a bad kid, not saying you're a poorly played guy, you're not saying anything personally bad about you. You just didn't fit in with the guild. And we're being nice about it and explaining it to you just like DB just did.
Can I ask something? Now,
And either way, it's a learning experience.
hold on.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Dude, no, come back. Come back. I'm on the way to Travis, it'll be all good.
Well, this has all
You guys
been a
just fucking
misunderstanding
watch
for
some
one.
gold tweet at me.
No, man, we're fucking razor fire chest.
Yo, guys,
Go,
guys.
guys, go.
Well, the least we could do is give him some respect. Let this kid talk.
Yep, everybody quiet. No, nothing about
Well-
nothing else.
I don't think that's disrespectful. They're in a party.
Doesn't
No.
matter. Keep going in. That's
Sorry
mis-
about that.
Okay.
Continue.
That's first of all, that's not disrespectful. I don't mind that. And second of all, that was all misunderstanding. Me supposedly asking for stuff was a false read or something else. And before I go into a trial, I did not know that Vent couldn't talk in Vent, because usually when you're in a raid, you have to contribute. And I know I had asked a question that didn't have anything to do with the raid, but I didn't understand that. I asked for help was one thing. And lastly, I did not know this was a trial. When I was recruited, I thought it was in the guild. I thought when you put an application or ask to be recruited, you're in the guild. That's because I know people that are trying out for guilds, they don't get into the guild first and then have a trial. And I thought I was in the guild, and I was nervous because I was in the guild, and that didn't bring out my true personality because I was nervous. I didn't know what to do, as in saying wise. I listened to what everyone told me to do, and I did what everyone told me to do. And when he said shut the fuck up, I know I shut the fuck up, and I did listen to him. I just don't understand how this can be such misunderstanding. This is not what I meant. If I said something wrong and you meant it a certain way, that's not true. I didn't mean it in the ways you thought.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, and once again, I'm gonna be very nice and straightforward with you, Kapalmer. You're not getting in. You thought, the story we gave you, obviously when we talked to you privately, is exactly what you're getting from the guild as a whole. Now, we don't want to keep this going because, to be honest, you seem like a real nice kid and nobody wants to hurt your feelings. But you're just not getting in.
I don't
and
care
there's really
about-
nothing. Let me finish. Now that's just the way it is. So, unfortunately, that's the way things played out. There's a million other guilds where you'll probably fit in great and have a great time. It's just you're not for us and we're not for you. Now, we can keep this going all night, but honestly, it's a futile point. I don't want you to have to beg or talk or explain. Everybody heard, both sides of it, and there's no changing of the mind. So we're going to ask you to leave Vent nicely, just so you can move on and get on. If you need any help, you could always message any TBW. We'll be more than happy to help you, but that's just it. So we'll give you, your couple minutes left to, remove yourself from Vent, because I'm not going to ban you. So, but if you don't leave, then I will have to, unfortunately, because it's just a futile effort right now.
Can I have last words?
Yep, shoot,
so to
before
speak?
you leave.
Now, seeing that I didn't have any idea of the rent rules in recruiting,